Hi, this is Balaji from Vanakkam, Germany. Many people are facing issues with the custom tax levied for the posts which are sent from outside the European Union. Many are unaware about the points to be looked before sending a post. This video is all about how one can avoid paying taxes for the courier which is received from outside European Union, what's the limit for no tax, how to claim back the taxes if you sent the product under the limit, and so on. Welcome to one more interesting video from Vanakkam, Germany. If you haven't subscribed, take a moment to subscribe the channel to get regular updates. Recently, we created a poll in Facebook and Instagram telling that we were very successful in claiming back our custom tax which was levied by the customs department from the Frankfurt for sending a parcel from India to Germany. Many people have voted for yes to make a video on this topic. I'm going to split this video into three parts. How to send a post from India to Germany and the cost involved, basic infos about the custom tax, steps to be done to claim the custom tax. First part, there are multiple providers to send a post from India to other countries. We are using India Post for many years and we found it to be very economical. We also made a video, my wife has made a video how to send a post from India to Germany. If you haven't watched the video, kindly check out in the cards. Very important thing, if you're going to send it via India Post, you need to pack the complete courier in front of the post office people by displaying the products which you want to send it via the courier. Oil products and medicines are strictly prohibited. Make sure that you don't include these particular products while sending the courier. If in case you're going to send it and this has been identified by the customs officer in the destination country, your parcel will be sent back. So make sure don't include this particular thing. Next thing, take sellotapes, white paper for writing your address, and also bring the Aadhaar card with you, whoever is going to send the parcel. Very important, you will be also given a form to mention the value of the products and the products which you are going to send. For example, you have to mention whether you are sending a used clothes or the new dresses, whatsoever. You have to mention each and every single information in the form which is displayed over here. The reason why you need to fill this particular form is this is important to mention so that the destination customs officer will be evaluating the custom tax based on the details which is filled in the form. In our case, we are sending only the used clothes and few eatable products which was around 5,000 rupees, which we also mentioned in the form. Next, everyone will be having a question, what is the total cost involved for sending this particular parcel? For the 15 kilos, we were charged roughly around 6,000 rupees and we received the parcel exactly almost around 10 days, which you can see via this tracking. Once the parcel reaches the German airport, you won't be able to see the status of the package in the India Post website. Rather, you need to check it in the DHL sendings for folder, because your packet will be handed over to the DHL team in Germany. While receiving the parcel, I also received a bill of 29 euros which includes Einfuhr Umsatzsteuer and the Auslage Pauschal of 6 euros. We also noticed some kind of stickers on our parcel where you can get more detail. I was not surprised because we have seen multiple posts where people paid fine but don't know the exact reason why they were paying it. We wanted to experience the same fact and make a video to show you how and why you get this fine and how one can get this money refunded by the customs office. Now coming to the second part, customs taxes. Starting from 2021, the previous exemption limit of 22 euros for the import of goods into Germany will no longer apply. Anyone who receives a parcel or courier from outside the European Union must pay the import duties. DHL will send the parcel to the customs office. Basically, it will be landed in the Frankfurt. Since DHL is forwarding the packet to the customs office to get the clearance, you will be charged the Auslage Pauschale, which is around 6 euros, which you can also see it in this particular bill. If you want to save this Auslage Pauschale, you can register as Selbstverzoller in the DHL website directly to save this particular money. More on this information will explain later. I hope you people are enjoying the video. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. If you want to also support us more, you can also buy us a coffee. Link for buying the coffee is given in the description. Check it out over here. When importing goods from non-European countries, the import duties, the import sales tax, customs tax, excess duties may apply. This amount is based on whether you order it online or sending as a gift. If the total value of the goods which you can send it as a gift don't exceed 45 euros As a rule, no taxes are charged if it's in the limit. This is because you are sending as a private to private shipment. It means your parents or your friends are sending it as a gift to you. Deliveries from the companies are generally not recognized as gifts, even if they are free of charge. For example, some people will be ordering goods from Alibaba or Amazon from India to be delivered in Germany. This will not be considered as gift. Now you will ask me the question, although I have mentioned that our total cost was just 55 euros, which is just exceeded by 10 euros more than the free limit, why did we pay the huge tax? To find out the reason, we requested DHL to send the detailed tax information on what basis this particular tax is levied. This can also be requested online, and this is called Abgabenbescheid. You enter your tracking number and your name online. In the document, one can find out how much exactly the customs officer evaluated the cost of the total parcel. To our surprise, they mentioned they have evaluated as 125 euros worth of products has been sent from India to Germany. But in reality, you people know that in India, the items whatever I sent is really not more than even 5,000 rupees. Now comes the most point. One have an option to do Widerspruch, telling them your evaluation is completely wrong. For this, you need to send a letter to the customs office who had evaluated it. Don't go to the local customs office wherever you are staying. Rather, send this particular letter to the office address which is mentioned in the document within 30 days after receiving this letter. This is very important. Don't even delay even a single day. If you can mention the right reason by showing them the bills, that you will be able to get this refunded. And the customs office has approved our Einspruch and they are repaying back this particular amount. I got a big letter, Einführbescheid, which explains the reason on what basis and how much amount we'll be getting it back. In our case, the complete amount is going to be back, apart from the Auslagpauschale which was levied by the DHL. But I'm getting back the customs tax. That's most important because many people are interested in know what exactly needs to be done. I'll just attach a copy of this in the video. Kindly have a look into it. So the total value of the goods which we sent from India was more than 45 euros, which is comes around 55 euros from our side. According to the German government, if any kind of Geschenk article, which is a gift article, which is valued less than 45 euros, you don't have to pay taxes for it. Since the total value of our goods is more than 45 euros, we have to pay taxes for the exceeded limit, excess limit, which is in our case it was 55 euros, so I have to pay tax only on the additional 10 euros. Here the tax percentage is somewhere around 17.5%, which is the Einfuhrumsatz, which has to be levied on the additional 10 euros. So in our case we sent somewhere around 15 articles altogether. So 55 euros divided by 15 euros, which comes around 3.67 euros per article. And since the tax-free limit comes somewhere around 45 euros, which is around for 12 articles, it comes to 44.04 euros. So the remaining amount is somewhere around 10.96 euros left out. For this, I have to pay the Einfuhrumsatzsteuer. According to 17.5%, I have to pay around 1.92 euros exactly for the articles which I received from India. Additionally, there is also one more interesting part. It says this: Aufgrund von Kleinbetragsregelung gemäß Artikel 88 Absatz 2, let me not read the complete number, but according to this article, since the total amount which is levied is less than 5 euros, I don't have to pay this particular tax as well. So end of the day, I don't have to pay any taxes for the articles which was read only for my personal purpose from non-European countries. Other alternative, instead of my parcel gets stuck in the customs office in Frankfurt, you can also redirect this particular parcel directly landed to the local customs office. Sometimes in the past for us also, our parcel gets stuck in the local customs office. We get a letter saying that please come and explain the reason, what are the products included with it, and whether we need to pay tax or not will be decided by the local customs officer. Since I can go in person, I also can talk in German. It was very easier for me to explain them. These are all the personal goods which we brought it from India. Since we didn't have enough space, we are sending it via courier, and those people are able to understand it there, and then I don't have to pay any kind of taxes. This was very easier in the past, but in the recent days, every parcel gets stopped by the local customs office in the Frankfurt, and it's very hard to also reach them over telephone, over email, and whatever reasons, this is very difficult for us. So now you can ask the question, how you can redirect the parcel instead of sending it to the central customs office to the local customs office. As I mentioned in the very beginning, you can also register in the DHL website as Selbstverzoller. If you register like this, you will also get a code where you can activate it. Once you do this, your parcel will automatically redirect it to the local customs office. I haven't experimented, but on my research, we understood that this is very simple. Once you register it, they identify that this particular Balaji Srinivasan is staying in Ingolstadt. Whenever whichever parcel comes from India or outside European Union, this will be automatically redirected to the local customs office. Additionally, by doing this particular process, you will be saving the Auslage Pauschale of €6, which I also showed in the bill, which you already paid to DHL for sending the parcel to the central customs office. Once you register online, you will be receiving a code to activate it in the DHL portal as you see in this picture. In the future, to avoid this, I registered myself as a self-fed solar. If I'm going to send a parcel from India, next time I'll be using this particular option so that the complete parcel gets delivered in the local customs office and I can go in person and explain them all these products are only for my personal use so that I can avoid paying taxes. I hope this particular video would have helped you to understand under what conditions the person is paying the parcel, and if in case they have paid the customs tax, how they can claim it back. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share this video. Make sure to also give a thumbs up and share this video to your friends. If you are successful in claiming the customs tax, please leave a comment in this video. This will help the other followers to understand the process more clearly. I hope you like this video. I'll catch you in one other interesting video. Until then, bye bye from Vanakkam, Germany, Balaji.